Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Max Payne. And we are in my least favorite area of the zone at the moment. This is the next doorway. We are looking for the doorway to D6. That's going to take us down to where all the answers are at. And answers are good. But until we can do that, we need to go blow up these sensor bars on the wall. Otherwise we're going to be experiencing a very explosive, fiery death involving lots of burnt skin and misplaced limbs. We don't want any of that. And then we got some guys on the other side of this door that want to say hello, but we don't really want to say hello. We just want to make all the blood pour out of their useless cavities. And so we're doing it. And then there's people on this side of this door too. I'm gonna kill this guy and I'm gonna blow this guy up with a fiery barrel. Yay! He's burning to death! Woo! I've always wanted to see a guy burn to death. Not really. That's actually totally messed up. There's nothing fun about watching people burning to death. Except for everything. No, but really, it's a pretty seriously bad concept. So, it's my day off today. I totally didn't get to sleep in as late as I wanted to. Plus, I don't know how this thing is still burning. It's just sitting in a metal minecart. I don't really know how that works. There's a guy in here. I'm gonna kill him, and then his friend's gonna come diving out of nowhere, and then he's gonna get it too. Yeah, alright. Can probably stand to use a couple of those. I was hoping to, you know, maybe sleep in till like, you know, 11, maybe 12. It's my day off today. But oh no, why would I ever do that? Why would I sleep in to the extent that I wanted to? Instead, I only got to sleep in until like 9 something. So that was a real bummer. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy. And he is dead, even though I didn't actually have that aimed on him whatsoever. But that's okay. We follow the rules my way. So yeah, I woke up a lot earlier than I wanted to on a Saturday, but you know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. I guess, you know, I'm not gonna go back to sleep now. It's already noon at this point, so whatever. Not to mention, I came to 2 revelations this morning. A, the Ducks aren't playing today, so the entire purpose of my Saturday has been completely obliterated. So I have nothing good to watch. B, oh by the way, here's the door to D6, so we have reached our mission objective, and then I came to find out that Texas might be one of the worst teams I've ever seen. They're playing Oklahoma, which they're both ranked teams within 2 rankings of each other, and Texas was getting blown out 36-2 at halftime. So if that doesn't signify some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life, well, there we go. And now we'll hit the button in the elevator that's all bloody on the outside, and we're going to head down to the fiery depths of hell. Wow, that is a really loud-ass vacuum downstairs. My dad's vacuuming something down there, and it's just like... It's so damn loud. I hate those things.
I had taken on the role of the mythic detective. Bogart as Marlowe, or Sam Spade going after the Maltese Falcon to unravel all the mysteries.
Oh, don't worry, Max. You're going to unravel all the mysteries pretty soon.
Follow the path of clues to that final revelation, even if it would take me down to the cold, cavernous depths of a grave.
You can't do this! My men are still inside!
Do you have any idea why this is called Operation Deadeyes?
I hate how they still always have to grit their teeth when they shoot. It's like, you understand why we call this Operation Deadeyes? Bam, bam, oh my god, son of a bitch!
Let's do it.
And then they go back to being perfectly professional again. I don't know. They totally remind me of the agents from the Matrix. They have that same demeanor about them at all times. We've got company. And no, we just automatically knew he was over there somehow, even though there was no indication that he was over there. One down. Oh, come on. You would think that if these were like you know, the top of the line agents of whoever's running the show here, would they not give them better weapons for once?
I had seen the logo on the floor before.
I mean, they're giving them just Berettas. Give them a better weapon. There was an old army bunker under the steel mill. I knew the military plaque on the floor. I'd seen 1,000 variations of the insignia on crumbling brick walls everywhere in the city, the sword replaced by a syringe. Project Valhalla. V for Valkyr. V for Valhalla. All of a sudden it read like a crackpot conspiracy theory. Oh yeah. All the clues are coming together, aren't they, Maxie? Good old Maxi pad. Alright, so...
Abort! Abort! The self-destruction sequence has been initiated! Get the hell out of here! The place is gonna blow!
Oh, it's gonna blow alright. No, you don't! You guys aren't going anywhere! I won't let you get away! There we go. None of them got away from that. I would not allow it. See, if you let them get away, I mean, it's not like a bad thing if they get away from you. It's just, it's a better idea if they don't. Is there anything in any of these? Nope. It's just a big waste of time, huh? Okay. Well, I'm sure some of the answers that we want we'll find in the old testing facility. Oh, sweet, another painkiller. Now, there's a guy over here that I really desperately want to kill. Or actually, maybe he's not. Oh, okay, he's not actually. It was one of these guys. He just, we didn't allow him to get away. He would have gone back in that area and I would have blown him up with my Colt Commando. Would have shot that fuel tank over there and then he would have died and I would have laughed. But that's not how it went, so I guess it's not really a big deal. Let's head on into test facilities here. It's kind of weird. It's like, it's actually finally fall now. Oh, it's the Deep Six. Not to be confused with the Deep Sex, because nobody would ever make that mistake. It is totally weird though, because you know I woke up this morning and now we've kind of hit the point now in Oregon where you're gonna wake up and it's raining and it's foggy all the time and it's awesome because I'm sick and tired of the really hot weather nowadays. So now it's sweatpants and sweatshirts weather. Pin required,
like
huh?
Else in the Valkyr case, the door code was a mystery to me.
Well, don't worry, Max. We know exactly how to find the code for that door. There's a door back there. Can I get into that? Oh, of course not. Why would we ever be able to get into those doors anymore? Oh, maybe this dead guy might have the answer. I think he will.
The chemist had been using the workstation when he died. The half-life of the lab rat had ended online, his password blinking on the screen. 665. Neighbor of the beast.
Yes, the neighbor of the beast. The one that never actually paid for drugs. Alright, so we got the pin code now. I don't know why we couldn't have just, like, walked in there and seen it and then come out, but you actually have to physically touch the computer to get the pin code. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere. And then you open this thing up, and there's free drugs in there for you. So that's always going to be a plus. We can use one of those, actually. And then... is this where we came in from? I'm already forgetting that this might be where we came in from. I'm guessing this is definitely... Alright. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go. By the way, do not, and I repeat, do not back up where we got the pin code from. Do not go into that test chamber, otherwise you will not get out of there. You will get yourself locked in, and it's going to really suck for you. Welcome to Block B. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, I'm definitely here. And you're there! God! Why did that guy do that? He had no reason to do that. Is that a toilet? That's the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. I hit him with a lead pipe and he flies back like I got hit with a shotgun, apparently. Is there anything in one of these? Apparently not. Oh, had to pardon my yawn there. Didn't really mean to do that. Oh, sweet. This guy's important. Better yet, why was he in there?
I thought I was gonna die in there, sure.
I need you to get me through the decontamination chamber airlock.
You're crazy! No way! The place is blowing up, for Christ's sakes!
Either that or back to the cell. Your choice.
Okay.
He's like, alright. If I have to. I don't know why we're taking the Block A elevator. We could just go back to the Block B one, but whatever. He's a scientist. He knows everything. He works down here for a living. Alright, let's go back here. See, whatever. He's got his own way of doing things.
We're dead! We're dead!
No. You will not kill him. I don't think so. I will not allow that to happen. Because I'm pretty sure if that guy dies, you have to do this all over again. So, do not allow that man to become minced meat by bullets. Now we can run inside.
Decontamination in progress.
Thank you. And now he's going to run away and he's going to go die, probably. gonna go suck on a urinal cake. Bruh, I'm dead! Nobody shot me, but I'm dead! Oh yes, okay, this area in here, if I remember things correctly, you're about to find out an incredibly large amount of information very, very quickly. Yep, he's dead. Okay, those guys can just go chill back there for a little while. Oh yeah. Get ready to find out mass amounts of info regarding everything that we've been trying to figure out for the last, well, about 17 or 18 episodes. Whenever it is that I actually find that spot of it. We'll take this elevator on down here. Dude, this place is just coming unglued right now. But that's also... Oh, boy.
In the middle of the deadly web that was the Valkyr case.
You're right. Now, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to clear up a little bit of space here. Any way that we can. No, that didn't really do much of anything, but we will find a way to jump over these things. If you trigger any one of these, I'm pretty sure that they're all going to blow up, so try to be very careful with your jumping here. In any way that you can, because we need to get over to that computer. Okay.
Lab terminals had the project logo on the screen.
And here we go. Top secret. Project Valhalla, U.S. Army. Yggdrasil Network. Valhalla, the otherworldly place in Norse mythology where the bravest heroes spent their afterlife feasting and fighting forever, their wounds miraculously healed night after night. Valkyr, the maidens who chose the most courageous Viking warriors and carried them to Valhalla. 1991, the research objective is to create a chemical substance to enhance the stamina and morale of infantry troops. 1995, results unsatisfactory, project cancelled. Someone had decided to continue the sick experiment unauthorized. So pretty much we had ourselves a nice biological weapon that was supposed to make everybody pretty much a bunch of super soldiers, more or less.
Project compromised. Data leak. Fix the damage by any means necessary. Security clearance red. Authorized by the project lead. Field test. Double the dosage for all the remaining test subjects. Observe and record the subject's behavior in an urban setting.
The drop-off point was my old address in New Jersey. The file dated 3 years ago. Just when you thought you had reached the deepest depths of horror, it suddenly got worse. How to turn off that small voice inside your head that started to whisper that you should be glad that now, if not before, your revenge was justifiable on any conceivable moral scale. That small voice proved, beyond any doubt, that I was damned.
Oh, yeah.
That healed woman had come and gone a long time ago. There was nothing more for me here. The bunker's name was acting as a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Alright, so we need to get out of here pretty quick, I'm pretty sure. So now Max has found out that the drop point for the original set of Valkyr was at his old house, and that is why there were junkies in his house. But that's because of something very specific. There's actually going to be some more information that we're going to find out not too long from now that's going to tell you that. Uh-oh.
Self-destruction imminent. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25,
Oh, crap.
24, 23, 22,
There we go. We gotta get out of here right now.
18, 17,
Run, Max, run!
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
I severely hope that we're going to make it out of here.
6,
This is going to get really ugly if we don't.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything's going to hell! In a handbasket! I don't know whether we're supposed to be standing near that or not. Yeah. Get out of there! With that lovely smirk on your face. Run, Maxie, run! Apparently the explosions aren't going to follow you at all.
You piece together a jigsaw and the final picture is you finishing that same puzzle. A mad, green-eyed killer standing behind you. An urban legend come true. The Project Valhalla test subjects had been the mad junkies who had murdered my loved ones. The rest was simple body count math. It all pointed to her. Ms. Valkyr. The factory went up in a fiery inferno behind me. All my leads were dead. turned to smoke and dust. I'd lost my way. I hadn't slept in a million years.
Looked pretty good for not sleeping for a million years. I gotta tell him that at least. Guy cleans up pretty good, especially for, you know, being on 2 different drug trips in the midst of not sleeping for a million years. Not bad.
I felt thin as death. I've been living on an endless supply of week-old donuts. They were fuel for this
Gross.
crazy furnace inside my head. I couldn't remember when I had last seen the sun. I was on a permanent graveyard shift. When the darkness fell, New York City became something else. Any old Sinatra song notwithstanding. Things happened in the night, on the streets of that other city, Noir York City. I was in an all-night diner, downing cup after cup of coffee that tasted like engine oil, when a new message from BB got me back on the killer track.
What the hell happened at Roscoe Street? Maxie, I'm going out on a limb here. We need to talk this through, come up with a plan. 2:30, the Choir Communications Garage.
The more I thought about Alex's murder and the frame-up, the more it felt like an inside job. I should have seen it coming. BB had sold me out, and now he wanted to finish what he'd started.
What a douche.
The garage was dead. BB showed up in his tailor-made suit, gold watch, and cufflinks to match. All way beyond a cop's pay.
Maxie.
Oozing suave charm, he was guilty as hell. What the hell does BB stand for anyway? Backstabbing bastard?
Come on, don't be like that. Have a cigar.
I don't smoke.
Maxie, you have no idea how big this is. It's huge. You have no idea.
Oh, I think we have an idea.
I think I do. You're a bribe-taking bent cop who sold out his partner. Those mobsters in the subway were a dead giveaway. Hard to miss. Bet it was exactly like this with Alex. Up close and personal.
You can't win this one, Max.
No, but I can make damn sure none of you do either. BB turned out to be another cardboard cutout bad guy.
And of course, he's going to get away. In his really, really weird looking
There, a
car.
cop on the tape. A cowardly right-hand man fleeing from the scene, leaving his paid thugs to do his dirty work.
Alright, we're gonna kill these guys here, and then as soon as we do that, we'll be out of time for this episode. Unfortunately. But now we have a very, very large amount of leads about what's going on here. We now know why Alex died. We now know why our wife died. And things aren't going to look a lot better at this point. But more things will be uncovered when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Max Payne. This is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching. And when we come back, we're going to do some more stuff. So you guys take care, and I will see you later. Bye.